Hello, my crafty friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am bringing you day 10 of 30 Days of Sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life, and we are uploading a video a day for the month of March. That is certainly my hope, and I hope that you will come back and you will join me. Consider subscribing to my channel, and hopefully can share with you as I play along. Today we have a sketch by Liz Zaveda from Keeping the Best blog, and the prompt for today is circles. This is a super simple sketch. I've never ever seen this particular sketch. But I'm gonna play along. Uh, and you'll see that I'm gonna bring in some of this green background paper. It is actually an adventure paper, travel outdoorsy type thing, type paper, but I only have that one sheet. I was really just looking for a plain green pattern paper background. And I'm bringing you this collection. Let's see if you can guess. It's super uber old. It's all, those are the full size papers that I have left of the collection. It was actually a paper pad. It wasn't even a full collection. Those are some of the scraps I have in my stash. I have loved on this collection for a long time. Here are some just scraps of paper that I've cut down to 4x6 and 3x3, and there you have. It's the Heidi swap. That's just a glitter paper pad, but the collection is called Believe. I think it's one of the first once full collections of hers that I wanted so very badly. It was called, I remember very distinctly, it was called Believe. And here I'm just showing you, this is typically how I start my process, is that I dealing with all of the papers and everything is too overwhelming to me, so I try to bring in like a little bit at a time. A part of this got chopped off, but you see me, I've made some decisions in terms of the papers. I've gone ahead and cut them down from with the creative memory circle cutters, as well as that punch, the circle punch. I'm telling you, those creative memories those circle have gotten quite a bit of a workout so far during the 30 days of sketches. I've been bringing them in. I think those are the main tools that I use for this particular layout. As you know, I'm on a quest to use my tools. So I've gone ahead and I've backed that green paper just to be able to frame it on that striped piece of paper. I do many times go ahead and gut them so that I can use the inside piece for other things, whether it's to map photos or to punch out shapes or what have you. So here I have a whole bunch of different circles that I've gone ahead and punched out. And I'm just trying to play around with placement. And just to, I use the smaller circles particularly to make embellishments. And I've gone ahead and I fussy cut one of those scraps of paper where I had the poinsettias, so I will use those flowers in the clusters to just give it a little bit more of an oomph. So I think everything is adhered at this point in the 3 different sections. I didn't stick to the sketch and keep the photo to the top. I placed it on the side. I went ahead and matted it instead of using doilies. Guess I could have very well used doilies. And now I'm thinking that each of the circles just really needs something else. I need I need something else, and I don't know if all the circles do, but that top one is definitely bothering me. So I'm just going through the leftover papers again. This is one, I keep all of my Christmas Heidi Swap stuff. I don't think I have any other Heidi Swap stuff besides this old Christmas collection. But I keep it all together. And sometimes when I have Christmas related items, I go ahead and I'll throw it into this particular uh, folder if it makes sense to me that it has some of the same coordinating colors. So because those embellishments towards the top, those don't look anything like a Heidi Swap anything. Those are probably more, I don't know, it's some other collection, Echo Park maybe. I'm trying to remember. Um, I'm not 100% sure where that other leftover stuff is from. I do end up doing December daily, so that's why a lot of this stuff ends up just staying and living together in my space here. I'm it looks like I'm going through my color bins. For those of you who are new to my channel, those color bins are Snapware from that I purchased at Joann's. They're stackable, roughly. I want to say they're about, um, I don't know, 7 by 9 rings a bell, but that might be a little off. So they're rectangular in shape because for anything non-themed, I like to keep, I'm a color scrapper, so this is what makes the most sense to me when I'm thinking about kind of finishing touches. Um, I keep anything um, that is kind of loose in my stash, I go ahead and I keep here. So I have sequins in here, I have enamel dots, I have twine, I have dimensional and non-dimensional stuff, that is just kind of, I see a ticket there from I think that was from Scylla. There's some flowers, some felt flowers in there. So anything of like different colors. There's some like random brads that are just, they're green. So they're in the green color bin. Um, and just any kind of other non-themed embellishment I'm just putting in there, and I just grab to my heart's content and just try to use up some of the stuff. Some of the stuff has been in there for a long time, but I do use it. So, it will have its day. So here I'm moving on to the red color bin. And so when you purchase these plastic bins from Snapware, they come in a pack. I want to say, I think it's 4, and they snap, right? You can stack them. They snap closed. I frequently, when I crop outside of my house, will just snap them all together and bring them along. The top one does have a handle, so it's really nice for transporting, whether you're transporting it upright or just throw it in a big bag. It works. So here I am doing a little bit of fussy cutting with one of those um, uh, cut aparts that I had laying at the top of my layout here. And oh, I should have cut some of this out, but I did not. I am using my Martha Stewart scissors. Those are my favorite scissors in the whole wide world. I have quite a few. Have I have had, and they're definitely they cut like butter. If you're ever looking for scissors that are just amazing, I've never owned a pair of scissors quite like this particular one. And I do have a lot in my stash. Um, But I hope that if you're back and you're joining me again for another one of my videos, that you've been enjoying playing along with me during the month of March. And I hope that you will like and subscribe and possibly even share my videos if it's something that appeals to you or that you like. Um, Here I am. I think I'm gonna pop this up, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Here I am. Those are not my favorite dimensional foam dots, but I am using them up because they're sitting in my stash, and we gotta use up our supplies, guys. So one way or another. In a few minutes here, you will see the final reveal of the layout, but it's coming close here. This is, I believe, the last piece to go down. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Super simple to do. I encourage you, highly, highly encourage you to try it. You will be very pleasantly surprised. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you'll come back again